Carolina teachers and essential school workers are in vaccination group 3. They'll start getting the COVID-19 vaccine on Wednesday. Good evening. I'm Angela Taylor. Also in group 3 are law enforcement and corrections officers. They must wait until March 10th for their chance to get the vaccine. Right now, there's a COVID-19 outbreak at a detention center in Moore County. Sheriff Ronnie Fields says one inmate and 2 detention officers tested positive for the virus. The prisoner is the 6th inmate to test positive at that facility since the pandemic hit. New at 11, CBS 17's Amy Cutler is digging deeper into why law enforcement are so far down on the list to get the vaccine. Amy.
Yeah, Angela, and it really depends on how your county health department interprets the state guidance. Firefighters and paramedics, also considered first responders, are part of group 1 for many of these counties, considered healthcare workers. But for law enforcement, it's group 3.
It was a little milder the second time.
Franklin County Sheriff Kent Winstead says he's had COVID-19 not once, but twice. It's also been an ongoing issue for his office.
Every week is 3 or 4 going out and maybe 1 or 2 coming back.
Winstead says he reached out to the county health department and the state, asking that his deputies be put at the front of the line for the vaccine.
Every wreck, every person that's down sick, every crime scene, we're there first. I mean, a lot of times we're doing CPR before EMS gets there.
Law enforcement had been higher up on the list. Then the state revised their guidance. They were moved to group 3, frontline essential workers. They still aren't eligible for a shot. I reached out to the state trying to find out why. They didn't respond to my question specifically, instead writing, "The vaccine prioritization is designed to save lives and prevent spread while vaccine supplies are limited."
There is some relief, absolutely.
Durham County Sheriff Clarence Burkhead says about 75% of his office is vaccinated. The county health department there tells me they allowed deputies to keep appointments that had been made prior to the state's change in guidance.
We need to continue to serve the public, and we need to do it with as much confidence and as safe as possible, and that's what the vaccine represents to me.
Now, you might remember that Sheriff Burkhead last month made headlines when he said he would be making it mandatory for all of his employees to get vaccinated. I asked him about that. He tells me that that policy remains in place, but he is still trying to educate those that are hesitant about getting vaccinated. Live in Raleigh, Amy Cutler, CBS 17 News.
Amy, thank you.